goals. Reset that GPS. Set a new destination. Let's build out action steps to get you there.
If you can push yourself past the barriers and limits of your life, whether the challenges, the stress, the adversity, you push yourself past that, that's where the real growth is. That's where the transformation lies. Use every day to your advantage. Every day is a gift, it's an opportunity, it's a blessing. It's up to you to use it.
We know the power of movement, and yet so few of us exploit the power of exercising every day. And so if you believe that exercise increases your energy and your focus and your happiness and your productivity, why would you only do it once a day?
You want to make a difference. You want to become a better person. You should work to become a better person and work to make a difference. There's no shortcuts. You just do the work.
I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. at 4:45. I don't want to put my feet on the floor, but I do. I don't want to take those first steps towards the bathroom, but I do. I don't want to lace up my shoes and walk down to my garage and put some cold steel in my hand before the sun is awake, but I do. And that's the biggest thing here. What do you do?
Get ahead of the competition and do it fast. You've got to learn to be comfortable when the environment around you is very uncomfortable.
Have you done something that makes you uncomfortable? Have you done something that scares the shit out of you? Have you gone to bed with excitement and anxiety because you gotta wake up the next day and perform? Challenge yourself, push yourself, take yourself to that next level. If you don't, you're missing out. Let's set those goals. Let's push ourselves. Let's see what we're truly capable of.
You are only a failure if you don't get off the ground when you get knocked on your ass. You can get knocked down 100 times as long as you get up 101. There is no failure.
Massive action equals massive results.
I'm telling you, everything you need to win is deep inside of you, but it's laying dormant. You have to activate it.
When you get excited about something, we have natural energy that pushes us through. But what happens when that energy fades? What happens when you start to get frustrated? What happens when you start to feel like a grind and things get grueling and they get gritty and they get tough and it gets harder to move through the process every single day? What happens then? Most people quit.
You have every opportunity to be the hero of your own story. All you gotta do is start today. Come up with a plan. Set the execution into motion that one day become two and two become three and a week become a month and a month become a year. And before you know it, you see light at the end of the tunnel.
You gotta work. You gotta work, because what happens if you wake up 30 days later and you there? What happens if you wake up 60 days later and the change is coming? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna wake up 60 days later, 90 days later, and everything's gonna change but you. And you're gonna get the same results you got before it happened because you're the exact same person.
I'm asking you to embrace your challenges. Own them. Don't use them as excuses why you can't live your life. Because when you embrace them and own them, you can move forward. And that's when you should be getting on doing the stuff you're meant to do.